Hey, what's poppin', you guys? Today, girl, I'm so sorry. I just finished like doing a little cry sesh in my journal. But I wanted to do a Q&A for you guys because, no, I'm not out of ideas, okay? Calm down. I'm literally waiting for clothes to come in the mail so I can film you guys a haul because I have been wanting to film a haul. So, I am waiting for clothes to come in the mail, for me to do that, but you gotta wait, okay? One of them is gonna be swimsuits. So yeah, anyways, gotta wait for that, honey. But we have a Q&A video, okay, a Q&A video. I asked you guys on my Instagram, go follow my Instagram if you want to be a part of things like this. It's at SunshineOil on Instagram, all right. But I asked you guys to ask me questions and I can answer the questions for you, and we can have a fun gay old time. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with the most frequently asked question, which is, why do you live in a tent? I live in a tent because the house is too packed. That is literally it. The house is too packed. I'm living in a tent. Still on my property, still, you know what I mean, living with my mom. I'm just outside. That's literally it. Okay. How do you combat loneliness? Some of these questions were a lot, okay? Combating loneliness is something that is not easy, okay? But it is something that I have learned to appreciate. I used to have a really big problem when it came to being alone because I didn't really like regressing back into that because it reminded me of childhood trauma. So I don't really like regressing back into loneliness, but recently I have found the beauty in loneliness and the beauty in being alone. I paint more, you know what I mean? I write more. I sing to myself. I dance around, you know what I mean? Like, there's a beauty to it. There is something to, you know what I mean? There's something to enjoy about it. But how do you combat it? Like, how do you have it not happen? Honestly, volunteer, get into like hobbies like in your town or in your area. That is one of the best ways to like not feel lonely and be around people that are like-minded like you. Volunteering is really like one of those things that you can do, and it's free, and sometimes you can get some really cool shit by doing it. Like, I'm gonna go and watch a play the next time I go and volunteer, you know what I mean? It's gonna be my first time volunteering, but I'm gonna be able to watch a play, so like I'm gonna go volunteer, honey. But yeah, go volunteer, and also sign up for like free programs like around like your area. Like in San Diego, there's this thing called Walk in Art, you know what I mean? That's completely free, and you just get to walk around and look at art, you know what I mean? Like, just do things like that, be around people that are like-minded like you, and that's about it. What's your favorite pretzel flavor? I would have to say, I guess I honestly, I really do like the cinnamon sugar ones. Like, I've had those, but I mainly just like regular pretzels with cheese, with nacho cheese on them, or mustard. How are you actually doing? I feel like I'm doing pretty good. The thing is that I am just in a financial fucking shithole right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but like, no, I'm not, because that is not true. I am doing great financially. I'm doing great financially. I just want to be doing greater. Cheese grater. No, but I just want more cheese. I want more cheese. I want more cheese. That's about it. I just want more cheese. How do you deal with stress? Okay, so this is another great one. So when it comes to stress, girl, sometimes you really just need to scream. Like, people are gonna like try and shy you away from it, but sometimes it's just really necessary to do. Sometimes screaming is the only option, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, at least for me, I feel like a good scream can really like reset shit for me. I feel like it like regresses you back into like babyism, and it's just like, you just need to have a temper tantrum for just 2 seconds and then like you'll be fine. But another way to combat it, honestly, is like meditating. People hate that, but like, meditating doesn't have to be what you think it is. It could literally be you laying down for 10 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be what you think meditation, like, it doesn't have to be all that. It's literally, it can just be you laying down, putting on some sound bowls, and like just sitting there for like 10 minutes. It is a beautiful thing. It really does help regulate up here, you know what I mean? It regulates over here, you know what I mean? It is really one of those things that really genuinely does help. Okay. Fave shows at the moment. Okay, this is a fun topic. I don't really watch TV. I know, shocker. I just don't. I used to watch TV a lot when I was a kid. I used to be a huge couch potato. That would be like the only thing I would do. I would just watch TV all day, every day. You know what I mean? That's literally all I did. But now as an adult, I never watch it. The times when I do watch it, it's very rare. And it's one of those things where it's like if I'm watching the show, I may not finish it. You know what I mean? Because I just don't want to sit down and watch it. Like I just don't. I don't know. I'm not a couch potato anymore. I was a couch potato for a little second there at the apartment. And I think I was doing that because I wanted to connect with the roommate, but other than that, I just can't do it unless it's like something really interesting. Like for example, Exandria Unlimited was something very interesting, and I was able to sit down for that shit. And then like also like frenemies, I can sit down for frenemies, and I would do that, and I would sit down there, and I would watch that shit for like 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like there are things that I can sit down and watch, but most of the time it is not shows or movies. I did watch Hotel Transylvania 2 recently, and I watched Luca recently. That was a good movie. I watched Encanto. That was good. I have watched Soul. That was good. I'm naming a lot of Disney Plus things. I have Disney Plus. Can you tell? But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like watch TV. I watch things with my mom sometimes. Like we've been watching Love Is Blind, kind of, sort of. She's been watching it. I've just been like seeing it. You know what I mean? Like when it's on the TV. But yeah, I just don't really watch TV. Fave sign and why? I love Pisces. I do. I love Pisces. I love Taurus women. I love who else do I like? That's about it for now. I know there's more, but it's just that I don't really have friends. So like I can't really you know what I mean? I do love Gemini men as well. I feel like they're very fun to be around. The only problem is that like they only like me like behind closed doors. And that's like annoying. And then what else? Oh, and also Libras. Libras are cool too, but it just kind of depends on like what their other signs are, because if their other signs are something ugly, then like top 3 signs. Oh, okay. I forgot I wrote that down. I deadass forgot I wrote that down. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Taurus, but not the men. I don't like the men. And we'll go with I like Leo men. I like Leo men. Leo men are cool, I guess. But also, like, I've only met like one cool Leo man. So like, I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know enough. Like, I don't know enough signs like IRL, because like I only know one person for like every other sign. You understand what I'm saying? So like it's kind of hard to like tell you my favorite. Age, sex, location, height. So my age is, I am currently 22. I am a woman, a female, a girl, whatever. For all of the above. I also identify as a chick. And then my location is San Diego. I've already said that before. And then my height, I am currently 5'4" 3/4. Fave music artist. Honestly, the Gorillas. Eat my ass. The Gorillas. I also really love, who else? I used to like Tyler, the Creator, but like, he's been giving me the ick. And then, who else do I really like? I don't know, girl. I love Doja. She's been doing some good stuff. Willow has been doing some great stuff. I love Willow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, girl. Those are like the only ones that I can really think of. Like Mac DeMarco is good too. I don't know. That's all I can really think of. Oh, thoughts on spying on current partner. Just don't get too invested, and like don't get too like sucked into it. And also, I don't know, it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't believe in going through your partner's phone, but I do believe in having an understanding that your phone is my phone and my phone is your phone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because like that that is when I feel the most comfortable, I feel like. And it's not because I don't trust them or anything, but it's just because, like, if you're gonna act weird when I want to, like, Google something on your phone, then that's, like, you're fucking weird. Like, I'm so sorry, but you're fucking weird. Because, like, are you afraid I'm gonna find your porn? Like, we're dating, you know what I mean? Like I don't really understand that, like, ideology. But I also don't understand, like, going through their phone without their consent. But I definitely do believe in, like, having, you know what I mean? Like, just having an understanding that it's, like, we can use each other's phones. You know what I mean? But I don't believe in on spying, like, on your person's, like, shit. Do you care about about others' opinion? Yes and no. I do care about other people's opinion. Like, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it can affect me, but there are moments where I catch myself and I'm like, who the fuck is that person to tell me, you know what I mean? Like, what is what? Sometimes it does reality check me, which is, like, what's necessary. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you grow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's literally how you grow. But there are times when people, I feel like, overstep, or not even overstep, because I feel like overstepping is also another way you grow. But it's not even overstepping. It's just more like, who the fuck are you to give me advice about that? Like, that's like if I oh my god. But okay, how do I explain this? That's like if I gave you advice on, like, how to garden when I don't know how to garden. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like there's some people where it's like your opinion literally means fucking nothing to me. It means fucking dog shit to me, because it's just like, this has nothing to do with the situation, and also you know nothing about the situation, so, like, it means nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So yes and no. I do care about people's opinion when it's, like, necessary and when it's, like, growth and shit. No, when it's, like, you telling me fucking bread is water. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, fuck off. Like, I'm not listening to you. Peace and love. I'm not listening to you. And then wildest adventure. I mean, girl, I went to the woods. You know what I mean? Like, as in, like, I went camping. I went camping for 5 days at one point, and I didn't shower for those 5 days in the woods. That was really gross. That was grotesque. My hair, girl, when I washed it, the water came out black. Like, it was so scary. Oh my god, no. I probably had dead fucking carcasses in my freaking in my hair too, like, or some shit. I don't know, girl. Also, I dyed my hair. I forgot to, like, show you guys, but I dyed my hair. It's green and pink. Green and pink. Or honestly, it looks like green and red, but I need to get more green. What is green and pink? But yeah, I don't know. That was, like, a crazy adventure, I guess. I've also recently, I went around, like, the entirety of San Diego on my own, on foot/bus. And that was when I was going through my mania. That's when I was going through my mania and, like, my manic episode. But yeah, I, like, this, like, stranger drove me to, like, my old apartment, and, like, girl, I was manic. I want to make it very clear. I was not right in that. Like, I don't even really remember, like, some of the things that I don't remember what I said. You know what I mean? Like, I literally remember none of the shit that came out of my mouth, but I just remember getting in this bitch's car, her driving me to the apartment, and then her saying, I don't know, you know what I mean? Her driving me to the apartment, me going, fucking knocking on the door, not anyone answering. Thank God no one answered. Like, part of me is happy, part of me is not. I don't know how to feel about it. And then I remember sitting down on the floor, I just talked. Mania, girl, mania. It's not okay. It's not okay. I just talked. I remember I talked. Don't remember about what. I think at one point I cried. I don't remember. And then I don't remember. And then I think I left and I went somewhere and I stayed there, and then I talked to someone else. Girl, it was a lot. Okay, it was just a lot. It was a really, I also went, at one point I went to the beach that day. At one point I did go to the beach, and I screamed at the fucking lighthouse. I remember I was yelling at the lighthouse because I was like, I know you're in there, and I know you can hear me, and I just remember having a moment at the lighthouse because I really thought that someone that I knew was in the lighthouse. Girl, mania really does a lot to your head. You know what I mean? Like, delusions are really something the fuck else. Anyways, and then pet peeves. Sorry to fucking almost end it on that. And then pet peeves. So my pet peeves are people not listening to me. I say as I just, yeah. People not listening to me, even though I don't listen to people. I really need to listen to people. That is, listen, girl, I didn't realize, but apparently that's mental illness. Like, actually, like, I didn't realize, but apparently, like, me not listening is mental illness. Anyways, but that's not an excuse. I'm just saying, girl, I learned something about myself. But yeah, so pet peeves, I don't know, people not listening to me. Honestly, I don't like being able to hear things but not hear things. Does that make sense? Like, I don't like when I can hear like murmurs, like just like, but like I can hear like kind of sort of words but not really, and it's like far away but close enough to where I can, like, it's audible but it's not audible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit drives me fucking nuts. What's another thing? I also don't like when people don't want to eat my food. What's another pet peeve? I don't like when people have notes about my food. That shit pisses me the fuck off, because that is one thing where it's like, I don't want to grow. I don't want to grow as a chef when it comes to you. Like, I don't want you to give me pointers. I want to give myself pointers. I don't need you to give me pointers. What's another thing I fucking hate? I don't know. There's a lot of things I hate. there's a lot of things that I have, like, we're not hate. Hate's a really strong word, but there's like a lot of things that, like, definitely rive up them fryers, girl. It rives them the fuck up. Okay, there's definitely things that rive me up, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that is literally all the questions you guys asked me. You guys asked me, like, no questions, but that's totally fine. I totally understand it. I haven't been giving you hauls. Why the fuck would you give me questions? But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I answered some of your questions about me. If not, you know, maybe next time you answer the question bubble and I'll answer it for you. But anyways, I love you, and have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.